An interesting concept is raised by Yuval Harari in his book Nexus. And he talks about the differentiation between the money economy and the information economy. He says the way information is not taxed to the mighty giants, to the tech platforms by governments and organizations. Tech giants access information of individuals from various users, from every video, every information, every picture that is uploaded by a user in any country. And this information is later collated and probably sold to any other country, any other political party, any other corporation for targeting ads. Now, the example that he gives in this case is, he says, let's assume a user in Uruguay is uploading cat videos and uploading their personal pictures, and they're not getting anything for it. Now, the tech platforms, the social media platforms who own the platform, they collate all this information of this user along with others, and they sell it to the best buyers out on the market. What is the individual getting? What is the government getting? This causes loss of business for the local businesses, local governments, as profits are then gained by global corporations. Now, what do we do? If there are oil companies, American oil companies or any Western oil company, who go across the world and they start drilling for oil, they are liable to pay tax or some kind of revenue to that local land or the government. But why is this not happening when information is drilled out from users? Let's assume that even the Uruguayan government starts applying a social tax to these companies. But now the platform comes back and they reach out to the opposition and say, hey, we have information about your voters and we will help you win the elections. The opposition party says, why not? They come into power and then they demolish the social tax once again. So what do we do? Now, this is a very interesting case because there's no money exchanged. There's nothing on the book, but still a trade has happened. A trade on information has happened. So what do users do? What do we do? Where we are still stuck with conventional methods of generating revenue, and we do not understand the new information economy or the way information can be taxed or the way how your information can be monetized. Whenever you go on a platform, are you paid for it? When you're sharing information, what is the benefit that you get? And therefore, tech giants should start building platforms where they pass on small-sized revenues to the individual as users as well. And this concept is not new. I also spoke about this in my book, which released in 2020. I started writing it in 2018 about the attention economy and the information economy that is so prevalent today. The author, he proposes something which China does. And he mentions about China using social credit as a currency, the social credit system as a currency, which replaces the traditional currency system. The question is, will governments be agreeing and ready to pivot as China onto the social credit system or something similar?